as a farmer, if you do maize or you do cattle farming or etc., you need diversity, because within that diversity lies the success of nature. Within that success of nature is for me and you to have food on the table. It doesn't help us removing portions out of nature, because we lose that diversity, and that makes part of the circle of life. Conservation starts with habitat protection. The next thing is animal protection. Okay, but now we have that. How do we multiply the animals that's already endangered, the animals that are already on the critical list? And if we can multiply them, or we can create genetic diversity by moving genetics from one area to the other area through assisted reproduction without having to move the whole animal, taking the animal out of its environment and bringing him to the next environment. I know that there's only 2 Northern White Rhinos left in the world. 2 Northern White Rhinos, okay? 2 female. Only way that we ever can multiply them is if we use semen that has been stored through assisted reproductive technology, and then do in vitro fertilization on them using the Southern White Rhino. So the research that we do for saving the species is also research that we do in terms of stem cell research for treating diseases even in humans, because there's no migratory patterns anymore because of roads, fences, borders that have been created between countries. There's no migration. There's huge cities in between. Once you have given a rebirth to the population, you have introduced genetic diversity through conservation of habitat protection, animal protection, but now you have created this vibrant population. It can go on by itself. So it doesn't have to be an intervention over and over and over and over again. The only intervention that comes is that we must stop killing them. That is an intervention. But we don't have to repeatedly do this technology. What is this? Where we are with endangered species, and how people are divorced from that understanding, which make programs like this so valuable, because you're really getting out there to the people and telling them this is what's happening today, people. We got to have a concerted effort, and we don't leave it to the Leonardo DiCaprio. Every one of us plays a role. I'm an extremely strong believer in everything that you can do positive helps. It doesn't matter in what small percentage. People were flushing toilets and they put a brick in the back of the toilet so that they save 1 liter every time they flush. Is doing their best. I'm a very strong believer in doing it where you can, where you are, and what bit you can do. If you can save 1 bird in a sky that can fly from one area to the other area, that can feed another animal somewhere else, you've done your bit.